All right, guys, we're live. Check, check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2. We check the sound on my dashboard. Think we're good to go. Yes, sir. Talk. All right, guys, we're live. We're great. All right, I'm going to wait for you guys to file in. We're like 20 minutes late, but that's cool. Nobody gets here on time anyway. What's up, Keezy? I'm going to let you guys file in here. Make sure you guys hit that like button on the way in, please. Hit that like. Let's get the mics up. We're going to hang out. We're going to talk. We have a few topics of the day to touch on. And main thing is I wanted to make sure that my Discord live stream alerts are working, and they are. So, biggity bang. Mission accomplished on that. What's up, Steven? What's up, Shiva? All right, so we got alerts in the Discord. Perfect. So I've been messing around on my Discord. If you guys are on the Discord, I'm going to go ahead and put the bot Ricks to post it. I'm going to go ahead and put the bot Ricks to post it, which it should be posting the link to it. Make sure you guys come in, join the Discord. We've been hanging out on a near daily basis. We have all sorts of like little discussions going on and things like that. What's up, Cole? What's the Switch to news? It's what's trending on Twitter, buddy. I don't have no inside sources. It's what's trending on Twitter and the whole rumors and stuff. Let me get to it. The stream just started. We got to slowly ease our way in, right? You don't go from point A to point B like that, right? You got to simmer into it. You got to wait for the convo to start. You got to say hello. People got to come in here and hang out. So I'm going to wait a little bit to get some people in here before we start talking and hanging out and stuff. But feel free to ask questions. Feel free to say hi. If this is your first time to the stream, I usually stream this Monday night time slot, like a 10 p.m. Central type of time slot, somewhere around here. So if this is your first time coming on, Monday nights, Wednesday nights, and Friday nights, I'm on here. So stream just started, and we'll be getting to the topics here shortly. I'm just waiting for people to come in. What's up, Toxic Cat? Keezy says, do I fuck with Funyuns? I do not. I think Funyuns are absolutely disgusting. I could probably eat like 3 of them, and then I'm tired of it. Like, if you eat I don't know how people can eat a whole bag of Funyuns, but that tastes like, if you eat like a whole entire bag, like, it's gross. What's up, D? Inferno Hell Knight says, Bigot Army Raid. Are you guys coming in already? Holy smokes. Well, welcome in. Welcome in. What's up, Felstar? What's up, BioT Wolf?
Aphid Eric was there. I wanted to eat his
ass.
What's
up, Poke?
Absolutely.
Thank you for that super chat.
BioT Wolf 19 donated $2 through super chat. Bigot Army Raid CLAPPON your cheeks.
Thank you so much for that super chat. I appreciate that. Thank you much, BioT Wolf. Raiders, if you're coming in, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe and say hi. You know, come in, say you're Bigot Army Raid, you're clapping on your cheeks, but feel free to be in the discussion. Feel free to hang out, say hi. We're just literally getting started right now. So the stream is just now getting started. Demetrios wants to know when's the next unfiltered stream. I don't plan those out. Right now, I'm not drinking in January, so not anytime soon. To be honest, I don't drink that often on stream. There was only 2 or 3 in the last like November, December that I did. Long-time viewers, I really do not get drunk that often on stream. But that was me enjoying the holidays, me having fun, me talking shit. What's up, JJJ Jr.? Welcome. I guess you guys are getting here early before the raid starts. That's cool. We can hang out a little bit. We can talk. Yeah, I'm doing dry January. Plus, I was trying to I've been working out and stuff, so I'm trying to limit the alcohol intake. Which I took the last 2-3 days off because this fucking ear is hurting. Like, it's not exactly an earache or infected, but it is sore. I think my, whatever that tube is, I don't know the scientific term, but the thing with, I guess your sinuses in the tube. I think mine's clogged up. So I've been doing sinus rinse, nasal spray, Mucinex, and doing this thing to push it out. Right now I have a tissue in there or a cotton ball because I have eardrops in there. What's up, Roadkill? My drunk streams are absolute gold. Well, I appreciate that. The hangover the next day is not, but I appreciate that. Shiva says, would you rather play as Yasuke or the new Naughty Dog bald chick? I would rather play as Yasuke. We're going to have a buff 8-bit Eric here in a few months. Man, I could lift all the weights in the world, and I've never been buff. I used to, like, lift weights, like, 4 days a week. Pour some hydrogen. Yeah, I already did that, Kenshin. I did that, actually, before the stream. So, we'll see how that goes. I've been dealing with this ear for, like, fucking going on 4 weeks. Off and on. Some days it's more than the other. I'm not trying to bore you guys with small talk and stuff like that. If you're just now hopping in, the stream hasn't started yet. We're waiting for more people to file in here, more people to get in here. We're just kind of vibing. We're just feeling the night right now. What's up, Ian? I'm drinking some nice tea right now. Some very good fucking tea. Very, very, very delicious fucking tea. Superb. It's hitting the fucking spot. What is up, Shutter Down Sam? How you doing? Make sure you guys hit that like. We got 35 viewers in here, only 16 likes. I know it's cheesy when you hear YouTubers like, make sure you smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe and enable the bell for notifications so you don't miss when I upload. But that's how the game has to be played, y'all, because we have a Skynet AI robot that runs YouTube that punishes creators if we don't try to, like, push all that bull crap and all that. So make sure you guys do all that. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you're brand new. We're going to kind of have, like, a chill little thing today. I wanted to laugh at that AI that somebody posted. I guess they redid the Hypnocast intro. Yeah, you got to play the YouTube game. Dear Gotti says, blackouts around California. It's hell here. Dear Gotti, are you over there in Los Angeles area? I hope you're doing okay, man. Stay safe, please. If you're in South Carolina, not South Carolina. If you're in Southern California, guys, please make sure you're staying safe. And I hope the best for you. JG, what is up, man? What's up, Lord Shadow? Jay's Private Stash says, let's get me to 500 plus viewers. 500, man, I don't think I've ever had 500 viewers. I think I've topped like in the 300s before, maybe 400s. Actually, no, you know what? I'm trying to think of how many I had when Keemstar came on one time. Keemstar came on. I think maybe I had like 400 or so when Keem came on one time. You're east, so you're okay. All right, cool. I have friends that live in the LA area. Well, former friends. I don't talk to them anymore. Here we go. The raid is here, guys. The raid is here. Thank you, Lord Shadow. I appreciate that. Thank you, guys. Welcome, Raiders. How y'all doing? Clap the cheeks, do all that stuff. Should we play a song? Kind of tired. I don't know if I have a dance in me. I could definitely twerk for y'all, but appreciate y'all. I think the Raiders just came in. Well, the thing popped up with Hypnotics. There we go. There you guys are. What's up, Sweetie Squad? What's up, Alucard? What's up, Toasty? How are you doing? Good to see you. Do I ever do wrestling videos? Yeah, I actually wrestle, guys. I don't know if you guys know, I actually am an indie wrestler. I wrestle. I just had a show Friday night. Just happy to be here. I appreciate that. Welcome, Raiders. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in, Raiders. Hit that like button. If you're brand new, hit that subscribe. You know what? We will do a dance. I just don't know if what copyright songs will fuck me up, so we'll just use the song that I did for the McRib.
8-bit Eric was there. I wanted to eat his ass. Absolutely.
Sonia Lisette donated $20 through Super Chat. Gimme a dance 8BE smiling face heart smiling face heart smiling face.
Thank you so much, Sonia. I appreciate that. And yes, we'll do a dance real quick. Let me move my chair out of the way. Let me make sure I don't accidentally kill my dog. Let me move the camera. All right. Thank you so much. Can I get a hashtag Sonia Lizette in the chat? And yeah, here we go. Fucking rhythm at all. I shut that down a little bit early because I don't know how the studio, I don't even know who owns this song, how the studio would react to blocking it and stuff. But thank you so much, Sonia. It's not the same without the McRib. Let's be honest, guys. It's not the same without a McRib. I don't even know if they still have McRibs at McDonald's anymore. I don't think they do. Let me go ahead and cover up before I scare away the actual people that are don't like fat, pasty, chubby Mexican guys. Thank you guys. I appreciate y'all popping in. Let me go back to the chat. I can't see it right now. Yeah, you need the McRibs. Thank you, Sonia. Thank you. Who else is in here? Joel Jimenez says, I need the sandwich. Shabalagoo says, I killed it. Cyberchud. Yeah, that song, guys, is called I Can't Wait for the Weekend to Begin. And it is by an artist by the name Michael Gray. It's called The Weekend, Michael Gray. I'll go ahead and post it in the I'll post it in the live chat for you guys if y'all want to go and tune into it later if you guys are just curious. I don't remember how I got that song. Yeah, I had to get the dog, the boneless banquet barbecue rib. Yeah, you can get banquet. You can get banquet, guys, and it's essentially the same as the McRib. Sonia dance cover soon? You fucking won't. By the way, guys, if you're not in my Discord yet, make sure you guys join. I would love for somebody to do a dance cover. I would love for somebody to do a dance cover. So, Botrix just posted my Discord. I just revamped the Discord pretty big. If you guys want to come in there soon enough. We also got a whole bunch of channel members last stream. So, I plan on doing some call-ins eventually. Maybe even later this week. We'll do like a call-in with some channel members and stuff. And yeah, so let's see. I had some topics pulled to the side. As you can see, the main thing I have on the fucking thumbnail. I guess I could just go ahead and get it out of the fucking way since majority of you guys are here already. This sent me. Oh, where's the window at? Here we go. This sent me, guys. I'm sure all you guys already saw this AI thing. What's up, Dave D? What's up, Fonzarelli? What's up, Grateful for Bitcoin? Is the individual that made this, Why It's Metal, are you in here? Because if you made this, I need to know, guys, what software do you guys use to make this shit? Because I want to start making AI videos. I want to start, like, trolling people and making AI videos and shit. They're fucking hilarious. Especially when you have, like, two random people start kissing and shit. Like, could somebody tell me the fucking software? What's the software? I'm seeing, like, DSP Gaming, Review Tech USA. I saw Lolcow stuff, Boogie stuff. I've seen all this crap. Like how are you guys making these AI videos? Somebody needs to tell me now. Somebody needs to tell me now how you make these AI. Cause I want to make some. That's it. I'm being honest. I want to make some AI videos. So I need to know the proper avenue, the proper resources. Just Google Play free AI art stuff. The DSP ones. Yeah, some of the DSP stuff is pretty funny. I'm not going to fucking lie. There were some funny boogie ones I saw today, too, where he's getting, like, swatted and shit. But anyways, I guess somebody, Wyatt's Metal recreated the Hypnocast Saturday Night Hypnosis intro. And there's a few things on here that made me fucking laugh. Laughed my ass off, guys. The feet. Dude, the feet fucking sent me. Like when I was watching this initially, I was like, holy fuck. The feet fucking sent me. By the way, I'm putting my headphones on. Even though I can't hear out of this here. The feet fucking sent me so fucking, like, I was like laughing my ass off. I was laughing my mother fucking ass off. Give me 1 second. I'm going to put my sound on that. I'm going to rewind that because look at this. Look at his fucking face. Look at Kaida's face. Oh my god. I was rolling. When I saw this, I was like, wow, this is too fucking good. Too good. Now, I'm not a foot fetisher, but sometimes feet are fucking sexy. I'm just going to be honest. Sometimes feet are cute, but I'm not like a horn dog with feet. Like, feet's not the first thing that I go to. Only if a girl takes care of her fucking nails, paints them, gets like a pedicure, and like keeps them good. Sometimes they're cute, but I'm not like a fucking fiend with the feet like this. Like, you're not going to see me looking at somebody's feet like this. You know? You're not going to see me look at... But this sent me. This fucking sent me. It's hilarious. Look at that. Oh, what's up, Anthony? How you doing, man? And then that was just hilarious, too, right there. The feet look fucking weird. This was pretty funny, too. Hold on, did it skip? I thought Ryan and... Oh, okay, I guess it's further. I like how some people always make the people kiss in these. Like, have you seen the ones where it's like Putin and Trump, like, kissing each other and shit? That's hilarious. This fucking sent me, guys. At first, I was still laughing. I was fucking laughing my ass off about Kaida, and the feet. What's up, Black Metal Gamer? Thank you so much for the super chat. So I was laughing about the feet still, right? And then this one caught me absolutely off guard. Absolutely fucking guard. Who did this? The person that tweeted it. D, it says their name right there. White's Metal. This sent me. Oh my god. Oh god, that sent me. That sent me so fucking good. Oh, man. This is definitely out of pocket. And this one was pretty fucking funny, too. And Ryan and Atreus. I like how AI always makes the rooms, like, one room. That is actually really fucking good. Like this clip they made, this actually looks real. Like it really legit looks like they're fighting, like they're in the same room fighting. So, Denna Tim says, Who wants to bet Alyssa is losing her mind over this right now? Well, you would not be wrong, because they are. They absolutely are already. And we'll go ahead and show it here in a minute. I have the reaction. Let me pull her tweet up. Give me 1 minute. Because I have a few things I wanted to show, actually. Don't you hate it when your web browser somehow automatically changes your fucking search engine from I prefer Google as my default, but for whatever reason it keeps switching me to Yahoo. Keeps switching me to Yahoo. So and I hate that I have to mention this fucking loser, but we will. So of course somebody's angry, somebody's mad, somebody's throwing a shit fit over it. What's up, Emperor King? What's up, Big Dig Rock? So, this individual is saying almost 50 years old and is reposting AI footage of him making out with the woman he's been harassing for a year. So, pearl clutching, guys. Oh my goodness. Coming from the people that make gifts, killing people with hammers and telling people to go kill themselves and crap like that. The pearl clutching. How come it wasn't a big deal when you're making gifts hitting people with hammers? But now when people make something with AI, it's not funny anymore, right? It's not funny anymore. So you can see they of course screen cap it. And you can see this guy has a wife and 2 kids. What a disgusting piece of shit. Smash didn't make it. Smash didn't make this. Smash didn't make this. This is AI. Okay? And yeah, absolutely they're going to try to claim SH and all that crap. It's funny how it works when it's that side of the things. When it's done to them, it's harassment and shit. So then you have this individual. I liked their post, actually. Screen capping my responses to it because I said the feet with Khalil too short absolutely set me. And then I said, never mind, Merc kissing set me. It's an AI fucking video. Smash didn't make it. What's up, VJC? And then he puts, I'm gonna barf. So yeah, they're already crying about it. She says, Jesus fucking Christ. Fucking disgusting. Yeah, sure. This was so disgusting, guys. Fucking snowflakes. Of course, they are getting fucking, they are getting, shout outs to Prater Mind, if he's in the chat. They are getting fucking, trolled a little bit. Of course, people have to bring up Smash's wife. Check it out. Honestly, I feel bad for his kids. His wife, on the other hand, at this point, I have no choice but to believe she's into it in some weird way. I guess there's some solace in watching these people sell their souls for Twitter clout, knowing when the shit fades, they will too. It's so weird. Like, the narrative they try to spin. You can see she's well aware of what's going on. Like, they always have to bring the wife and family into it. She's just fucking weird and devoid of shame as he is. Shit's so gross. Like, Pearl Clutch, some more, please. I can't believe he's being sued for harassment and decided to retweet that. How could someone be so stupid? I mean, other things that she retweets and responds to, which my exhibit. So somehow they think that this AI video is going to be used against him in court. Fucking hilarious. Somehow they think that's going to be used against them. Now, speaking of exhibits, Exhibit A and all this crap, You know, these people want to point out, oh, what he's doing, how he's harassing, blah, blah, blah. This lady, if I should use that term loosely, she blocks people, unblocks them to engage, and reblocks all fucking time. She'll screenshot, she'll screen cap, she'll screen record. She's looking for the smoke. She's not harassed. How can you be harassed if you're looking for it and you're actively engaging in it? Like, answer me that. So, I saw this afternoon when I woke up, saying, from Smash saying, imagine being in an active lawsuit and continuing to proactively attack the very person you're suing after doxing them and stalking their timeline every waking moment, which is facts. That legal letter had Smash's address on it, but hers redacted. And all of them are just turning a blind eye. Oh, that wasn't a dox. That wasn't a dox. But then the second her house info gets shown up on the farms, it's a dox, right? It's funny how that works. And yeah, stalking, screen capping. But if we do it, we're stalkers, we're harassers, guys. Isn't that weird how that works? Like this, like us doing this, like me making this is stalking and harassment. Cry me a fucking river. So he says, leave me the fuck alone, you crazy bitch. Jesus Christ, this is getting absurd. Go away. So she was responding to, guess, something that he posted for a story. And she's like, slight correction. I spread a falsehood and got called out. A falsehood that allows him to obsessively monitor another woman in game dev, blame her for what he believes are wrongdoings, and rile up his viewers. So that's what she's trying to say in the thing, that he's inciting, he's riling up, he's encouraging harassment when he writes about people. What do you do when you write about people? Like, is this not encouraging your followers to take action against him with his address openly known? So I clapped back. I have to sneeze. One moment. What's up, Mark Flores? So I clapped back and I said, she makes it obvious that her activism is rooted in hating men. Because that's all what it's ever about. Like how women, no offense, ladies, if you're in here. No offense if you're in here. But all it is how women are attacked and how women are being harassed and women this and women, like, dear God, we get it. You hate men. You literally have, and I don't care if she says it's from a story or not. She literally has a tattoo that says all men are enemies. That's literally her fucking motto. All right? At this point. It's so obvious. Like, that's her modus operandi. Woman. And that's how they're all raised. All these ladies. All these wokeified, progressive, liberal, modern feminists. They're all raised to hate men. And most of them probably have daddy issues, to be completely honest. Or boyfriend issues, past relationship trauma. So I put, just look at how often she brings it up. It's the core of her entire platform. Her focus on a woman being attacked narrative ignores the fact that you've criticized men in the past too. It's clear she's waging a war against men. 110% clear. I hadn't seen if anybody clapped back at me. I tend to not look at the replies, guys. I only get alerts for people that I follow. But you can see she has a tattoo on her ribcage that says, men are the enemy, yet she simps hard for Hassan Piker, the one dude who won't even give her the time of day. And then, for these activists, equality actually means silencing men and removing them from all corners of the earth. Exactly. So, yeah, that was one thing that I saw today that I was like, geez. Like, fucking Christ. And, of course, she's getting cooked everywhere. Grum says she has the worst advisors in her lawyers, and Smash puts lawyers. And then Old Man Grimm, shout outs to Old Man Grimm, posted one of her attorneys, one of her lawyers. What a fucking shit show, man. What a fucking shit show. What a shit show. Push one in the chat if you think this is a complete fucking shit show. And yeah, guys, can we like that stream up? Let's like the stream up. I think we got about 58 likes. Let's try to see if we can get a hundo minimum today. I appreciate you guys being here. Shout outs to the Hypnocast and Hypnotic and the Bigot Army for coming in and raiding. You guys made my night. As YouTube fucking crashes, give me a minute. Am I still here? I am still here. Okay. All right. Bad Ghost says, can you imagine even thinking about having having someone like this defend you in court? You might as well just beg the judge for mercy. Yeah, the last couple nights, guys, no joke answers here, guys. If I ask like a serious question like, am I still here? Am I live? No joke answers. That low key is like a pet peeve of mine. When it's something technical that's serious, joke time's done. And then when we get back to the convo, we could joke and stuff. But I just needed to know if I was still here because the last couple nights, my stream is randomly shut down and then went back and lost connection and stuff. So, no, Sean, I actually do that. Look at this. Hypnotic, shout outs to them, says, Anchor gets clicks. Says every failed content creator who thinks they create positive content. Ironic when a former journalist accuses others of using anger to get clicks. And then I said, and she's the most angry one out of anyone. And then coming right here. Sadly, even a broken clock is right twice a day, and she's right about that. Positive things get zero interaction or engagement. I just said I didn't know Eagles fans were such pussies like an hour ago and already have 5K impressions for it. So, yeah. I mean, take a look at this. Woof. So you're issuing a minor correction. So you issuing a minor correction is bad now. She ever issue a correction for her sloppy journalism, which she never did. There was that one developer that I think she misquoted and misrepresented in one of her articles. I think it was like a farm simulator game or something like that. Don't remember what it was, but she never did like a corrected statement, no retraction, anything like that. And that's like journalism 101. Journalism 101. And then on top of that, not only did she go after Smash today, not only did she go into his messages or screenshot him, she also went after Vera Dark today too. Which every once in a while she does this with Vera Dark. Every once in a while she does this with Vera Dark. So here's a screenshot where this is the screenshot from the other day where Adam Sessler went off on Alyssa Mercante and she put laugh out loud or in response to this. Because she said Sessler going after Mercante is so fucking funny. They're both lunatics. The left eating the left is a glorious thing to watch happen. And she wrote, if this excites you so much, I truly think you need to go for a nice, brisk walk and look up at the clouds. What's up, Daryl? Shout outs to Daryl. This is Daryl right here, by the way. Daryl Best in the chat. That's him right here in the screenshot. But yeah, she's literally stalking Vera Dark. And she does this all the time to her. She'll unblock Vera. Prater, we were just talking about you. What's up, dude? She'll unblock Vera, respond to her, and then block her again. Shoot her DMs. She literally is a fucking stalking lunatic. And she's telling other people they need to go and touch grass. You're the one stalking social media for everybody talking about you. Oh, but it's to gather evidence. Fucking weirdo. And of course, I put, did she wake up on the wrong side of bed again and decide to unblock and engage again to reblock? How is anyone harassing her when she goes looking for it? And then other people are calling her out as always. Like, dude, like, what do you expect when you're on the offense like that, like all the time? Kenshin says she's literally a child. Yeah, I mean, she acts like one. She absolutely fucking acts like one, and she gets cooked bad. And to her, this is all harassment when this is all just reacting to her stuff that she does herself. Lord Shadow says evidence equals anything I can remotely twist to sound bad that even tangibly mentions me. Get real. Laugh out loud. Absolutely. Which, if y'all want a real laugh, y'all want a real fucking laugh. I didn't even have any of this on my quote unquote docket for tonight. But you guys want a real fucking laugh. You guys want a fucking hilarious laugh. Oh, she just uploaded 8 hours ago today. So this is her current YouTube channel. I'm not trying to advertise her. Guys, don't subscribe. Okay? Don't beef up her fucking subscriber count. Her views are okay, right? At first notice, her views are actually pretty good when you look at it. But she's getting absolutely tore up from the floor up. Let me move this over. What's up, Gillis Grant? She's getting tore up from the floor up. Oh, hold on. I'm getting so confused because I have two monitors. Give me a second. She's also getting fucking ratioed. Look at this dislike ratio. Yeah, the comments are enabled, and we're going to go over that in a minute. What's up, Daniel? There's 448 dislikes, guys, to 71 likes. And we'll look at the comments. Let's go ahead and look at the comments. Well, oops, hold on. Why did it do that? It's because I zoomed in a lot. Give me a second. Okay. Let's sort by newest. 16 minutes ago, cringe. Why'd you DM Smash's? Oh, damn. Thank you, David Elias. David Elias, for becoming a member. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. We got a new member of the Nuggy Nation. It is David. Appreciate that, guys. Shout out to all the channel members in the chat right now. I see y'all. Shout outs. If you're not a channel member yet, we got the join button. Now, you can see, why did you DM Smash's wife? Came to see if there's any supporters here. If there was, I couldn't find one. Not a single one. Laugh out loud. Anyway. Ratio to hell. Go play on the highway, Mercante. Shout outs to Stokes. They haven't been here in a while. Let me make that smaller. Says, you are unemployed because you've made yourself unhireable and a liability. If I interviewed someone for a job and saw online they were an activist and has lawsuits against people, I'd instantly know not to hire them. Companies are already starting to wise up and realize woke DEI nonsense is bad for business, and that is your brand, so what exactly is your value to get hired? Getting fucking cooked. So just to show you guys a preview, we'll watch this video a little bit. And I'll have to pause every few seconds because I do not trust that she would not copyright. So let's watch. Let's watch this. So these are like highlights from her YouTube channel, from her Twitch, right? This is the charismatic enigma that is now her after she's called all the people that are YouTubers reactionaries, after she's called all of us grifters and everything like that. She's become a reactionary news regurgitator herself. So let's watch. Oh, hold on 1 second. Since I put headphones in, it changed all my sound. Give me a second. Here we go. What's up,
To be
Sniping?
a games journalist takes luck, first of all. As you can see from the fact that I am one of hundreds of unemployed games journalists, the industry is shrinking. Modern media is disappearing, and it's...
I wonder why. I wonder why, because you guys can't do your jobs. You guys can't do your jobs at all. That's why. But watch. She's going to blame it on reactionary YouTubers.
Being replaced by influencer culture and reactionaries. You need to be a little bit more open-minded to the way in which you impart journalism as a games journalist in 2025. That's why...
So it's being taken over. Like within the first minute, she's already insulting reactionaries, YouTubers. But isn't that exactly what she's doing here? Isn't that exactly what she's doing here? Somebody explain that. And what does her fucking shirt say? Somebody said the shirt says, I trade my boyfriend. What? I can't even read what it fucking says, but somebody pointed it out.
Why I'm trying this. I think you need to be flexible with the ways in which your stories, your reporting, your opinion pieces, your commentary, the ways in which you bring that to the world, the ways that you present it. So I think, yes, obviously, there's the traditional thing of Ollie Welsh writing about Black Myth Wukong, continuing its gaudy streak.
Like, she's one of those types where they try to sound intelligent while they're talking, but instead they're coming across as condescending, rude, insufferable. That's how they all act. They literally probably talk to people in real life like this. Sonichu is in the house, guys. We got fucking Sonichu here. Hang on 1 fucking second. I mailed Sonichu off. I mailed you off. I am protected. I am protected. The curse did not get me. It could not get me. It will not get me.
And it getting published on Polygon.com. But there's also things like what I'm trying to do. It's not necessarily like proving to be the most lucrative thing in the world. And growing a Twitch channel takes a lot of work and a lot of time. There are so many people who have...
Yeah, it does. So reactionary content, all that's bad for her, but then she just admits that it takes a lot of work and a lot of time. So she is admitting The people that do hard work. The people that do it do invest a lot of time. But then she's the first one to try to shit talk Smash's streamer shed, right? A lot of hard work went into that.
Have become reactionary YouTubers who are making money and content off of this reporting that we all know is rooted in.
None of us are reporting. At least I'm not. How could you be reactionary but reporting? Reactionary means you're reacting to somebody else's reporting. Almost all of my videos, I'm reacting to some news article, somebody else's video, somebody else's report. And if it's a rumor, if it's a speculation, if it's something that's not confirmed, I come out and I say, this is just rumor. Take it with a grain of salt. I've never once said that I've had insiders. I've never once said that I have sources. And if somebody else says it, I say, hey guys, take it with a grain of salt because nothing's confirmed. And that's how the real world works. That's even journalism, whatever. There's nothing against any kind of rules. See, this is gatekeeping. This is how the Axis media, the journos like her, they try to gatekeep so that they don't lose whatever clout they have in their industry, so that they don't lose the perks that they have with industries, with studios, with developers. They're afraid that somebody sitting in a room like this could get popular enough to replace them, essentially. And there's nothing wrong with having a reaction. Okay? That's what a first impression is. That's what an opinion is. You could she's literally looking at a fucking article right now. She's literally looking at an article right now and giving her thoughts on it. So what is the difference? Can somebody answer me what's the difference between what she's doing to what we do? She's literally doing the same exact fucking thing.
In obfuscations and lies and all of this stuff.
And no, they do it too. You can't tell me Kotaku doesn't withhold their bias in their articles, and that they spin narratives, and that they put certain kind of buzzwords and stuff in their writing.
So my belief is that if there's somebody who is consistently online combating that, then that there is a way for this to be a new sort of avenue for modern video game journalists. And it could be good. And
you're doing that. You're doing that avenue. You're literally on YouTube and Twitch. So it's like, what's your point?
Good, but it is also very hard to get this up off the ground. So I think that is something that games journalists in 2025, they have to be willing to be a little bit more fluid with what they're doing and how they're doing it. That's why I want to do stuff like...
Yeah, you need to adapt. And she sees the writing on the wall. She wants to blame people for her losing her job, but she sees the writing on the wall.
This. Like, I know this stuff. I know these people that are reporting on these things. I know the PR people that are reaching out to them. And I think having a conversation about it, sitting down and saying, like, so let's put this into perspective. Black Myth Wukong wins Gotti at the Steam Awards. Okay, it's fan voted. Okay, why would Black...
She's going to go off on a tangent about why she doesn't like fan voting, and she's going to use Gamergate as the reason. She's going to say all these rage bait grifters have incited their fans, basically, to vote for this game as a GOTY at the Steam Awards.
Black Myth Wukong win GOTY at the Steam Awards if it's fan voted, and if it's honestly just a pretty mid game. It has to...
Now, I wouldn't say it's pretty mid to me. I thought it was okay. It wasn't my cup of tea. I don't think it was Game of the Year. I don't think it was Game of the Year at all. My Game of the Year was Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. But that's opinion. Everybody can have their own, right? But she's basically going to hint the reason why why it won was because the fans voted for it. She's showing why Axis Media doesn't have business having a controlling stake in the voting of anything. Like the actual Game Awards by Jeff Keighley, 90% of the vote is Axis Media, like Polygon, Vanity Fair. What the fuck is Vanity Fair voting for video games for? 90% of the vote at the Game Awards is Axis Media. Only 10% of it is the fan voting. She's literally upset that fans were able to vote for a Game of the Year.
To do with the fact that this has become a sort of standard bearer for these quote-unquote culture war going on in modern video games. that
See, she's brought up the culture war, saying that this is the standard bearer. Like, this was our game. This was our game, guys. All this chuds in this chat, this was our game, and that's the only reason why it won. So then she's actually technically admitting defeat. If she's speaking up and saying it only won because the fans voted, isn't that proving that their whole DEI narrative, their whole DEI initiative doesn't work? That the modern audience doesn't exist? Doesn't that prove that all the stuff that they do with video games doesn't work? Because the fans spoke up and voted Wukong? It proves that everything that these activists try to do in gaming doesn't work, and that people don't want it because the fans spoke. The fans voted for Black Myth Wukong. End of the fucking day. And then half the woke games didn't even get nominations at the actual woke game awards.
that, you know, in November 2023, Reb and Kihoon reported on
So she's bringing up this article that Rebecca Valentine and that translator who translated game science incorrectly, by the way. They misrepresented them. I made an article about this, and this was essentially a hit piece against game science and Black Myth Wukong. This was an article that was against them. And I made a video and actually did really well about this.
A toxic work environment that was happening.
They basically tried to say that there was toxic work environment and sexism and misogyny and stuff at that studio.
Happening at Game Science.
100% a hit piece.
Unsurprisingly brilliant job. Reb Valentine is one of the best journalists in the video game industry. She went through absolute hell. She's nominated with me for Worst Journalist at the Gamer Awards, but I'm going to win.
Yeah, at the Real Game Awards, she's nominated for Worst Game Journalist alongside Mercante. To be honest, we shouldn't vote we should not vote. Whoever has voting, if you guys have voting, don't vote for Mercante. Don't give her the satisfaction. She'll try to take that as a win. She'll say, "Oh, the chuds hate me so much that I won Worst Game Journo." Like, she will take that. If we just ignored her and didn't vote for her to win that she would literally, you know, that would show how irrelevant she really is.
Reb, so suck my dick. You perfect, amazing bitch. This piece was published in November 2023. It was incredibly well reported, well researched. I mean, look at how long it is. Look at everything.
This article was garbage, guys. Did y'all remember this? The amount of us right-wing rage bait grifters, you know, we all came and we all tore this article apart. All of us, we tore this article apart. What's up, Candace?
That she's pulled up here. It is really, really, really well done. Once Black Myth Wukong started getting a lot more attention again because it was nearing release, everyone found this article that Reb wrote, 6, 7, 8 months ago and started dogpiling on her for it. And so in that, since it was happening not too long after the Sweet Baby Inc. piece happened and all of that drama, it kind of got roped into this culture war because clearly...
It got roped into the culture war because literally it was exposed that, well, allegedly, that Sweet Baby Inc. tried to extort this studio. And they said no. And then all of you and your little ilk wrote hit pieces.
That title alone will make a gooner be like, yeah, buddy, you're sexist? Well, count me in. Yeah.
You see how she's mocking you guys that watch rage bait right-wing grifters? They all think all you guys are hillbillies. They all think that you guys can't think for yourselves. Did y'all know that? They literally think that you guys cannot think for yourselves, that you guys are literal trailer trash. This is how they think you sound and think.
You're sexist? Well, count me in. Yuck. I really want to buy your game. What became the litmus test for anti-woke gaming, right? So the fact that it was even nominated for GOTY is crazy at the Game Awards. Is crazy. Like, I'm not sitting here going like, this game sucked. It was a perfectly fine game. It didn't reinvent the wheel. It was a little rote in terms.
She's just jealous that the fans voted on it. She's just jealous that the fans voted on it. At the end of the fucking day, that's what it is.
Terms of the things that it was doing, it looked pretty cool, and that was it. Like, it is a thoroughly mid game. It is a game that you would play by probably go through it because you get like wrapped up in the simplicity of it. You'd enjoy it and you'd beat it and you'd never play it again. That's a fucking 6.
Did she say simplicity? That game was hard as shit. Black Myth Wukong was hard as fuck.
That's a 6. That's not a gaudy. It's not anti-woke. I mean, there's like no women in it, but like that's so many games. But
again, back to the women are oppressed narrative that she pushes. That's all she cares about is hating men.
Of course, yes, this was like the standard bearer for anti-woke games. Everybody knew that it was going to win the fan voted things, and it did. Ultimate Game of the Year at Golden Joysticks. It won Player's Voice category at the 2024 Game Awards. It won
Look at all the stuff it's winning. What's up, Craig? No, they're not, Candace.
IGN's Community Awards. It's won fan-voted awards in Spain, Croatia, Turkey, and Brazil. I'm not shocked that this is like this. And of course, Black Myth Wukong and fan voting awards is something that is being pushed by the people who are starting the real Game Awards. Fans are not voting in the...
See, she's seething. Like, all these people are seething about Stuttering Craig's Real Game Awards. And whether you like that he's charging to be able to vote in it or whatever, they're seething because journalists are banned. Anybody with access media is banned from voting on it.
Oscars, they're not voting in the Golden Globes. They're not voting. As much as we enjoy watching these events, as much as we enjoy seeing the red carpet, seeing the acceptance speeches, seeing the performances, this is a industry event by industry people for industry people.
See, she's just literally wanting to gatekeep.
Single major award show is voted on by people who are within that industry. And if I'm being completely honest with you, that's how it should be, because those are...
So only people in the industry should have a vote, guys. None of you watching this, if you're not in the industry, should not have a vote. Should not have a vote at all for Game of the Year. That's how these people think that they're better than you guys. First, they want to tell you that you're not a real gamer because you don't want DEI. Then they tell you that you're not able to vote. And then they'll tell you, well, if you don't like it, don't play it.
People who understand the work and the effort, the best that goes into those things. If you are inside that industry, you are working with people in that industry, you were reporting on things in that industry, you know back to front how much effort it takes for someone to get so into the character in a movie that they lose themselves for a little bit. Or, you know, someone...
She says a lot, but she's really not saying anything. She says a lot, but she's really not saying anything.
To make an album front to back that they've produced themselves. You can do both. Like, you can have fan-voted awards, and you can have industry awards. But I think the frustration is that flattening. And again, this is the internet, right? The internet deletes nuance. The internet is the enemy of nuance. Chinese gamers are not a monolith, but they had a legitimate Chinese-made game with a traditional...
So it just bugs her that fans were able to vote.
Yeah, that's true. China showed up and showed out. And that's fine. That's fine. We knew this was going to happen. Jeff Keighley has said that he wants the Game Awards to be like the Oscars, and that's what they are. And this serves a different purpose. But yes, I believe that it won twofold. I think part of the reason why it won is because it's being hailed as this brand new anti-woke thing. And
nobody said it was a brand new anti-woke thing. You guys were the ones that made it that way. If you wouldn't be writing these hit pieces and the stuff about Sweet Baby Inc. allegedly trying to extort it, you guys brought it upon yourselves why it became a part of the anti-woke crusade. China didn't advertise it as anti-woke.
The other reason why it's being hailed is because it's a Chinese game based on Chinese lore, which is pretty underserved in the video game industry. Period. The end. We should view major award shows as celebrations of the people making things in that specific industry by the people in that industry. And we should view separate fan-voted awards as a celebration of people making things in an industry by fans of that industry.
So yeah, that was her first video. And again, like I said, she's getting cooked. Let's see if she's gotten any new comments since then. I'm not going to make you guys sit through the other ones, although I am interested to see what the newest video is doing. I guess we could take a look at this because she did her take on Square Enix and I guess their harassment policy. We'll just take a quick look. We're not going to watch the whole thing. She's already getting ratioed. 72 dislikes to 17 likes. Dear God. Look at the comments. Oxygen thief. This woman's the biggest joke on the internet. It must be sad. Adam Susser had to say you're crazy. Imagine being hated more than me and still trying to be a public figure. Says racist Sonichu. Wait, this isn't OnlyFans. Odd that you dedicate a video to harassment. Are you ever going to apologize to Smash's wife for harassing her? Hey, I like that my shorts being recommended there. I wonder if that's showing up for... I wonder if she's going to... Anybody else is going to see that. You know you effed up when Mercante agrees with what you did. Go back to your cam girl job. Look at this fucking white knight. Why would you listen to a video of a harassed woman about harassment like she's going through about harassment becoming legally prosecutable and continue to harass her? Prater says, I smell a smelly smell. Absolutely getting fucking destroyed. We'll take a quick gander at this. I'm not going to do a full reaction to this one tonight.
Like, actually say...
Wow, the volume on this one's fucking low. Give me a second.
Like, name Gamergate. I think they know that, like, if you do that, that's like the bell ringing, you know, come get your slop, come get your dinner, and it's just 30 to 50 feral.
You see that? She's already mocking. Come get your slop. Come get your dinner. What's up, Switch Critch?
Slop. Come get your dinner. And it's just 30 to 50 feral hogs running. They said Gamergate.
She wonders why people come at her. Like, for real. Like, I don't give a shit. She could fucking have her opinion, but I think she wants. But I'm going to milk the cringe. I'm going to milk the cringe 110%.
Square Enix has shared a new group customer harassment policy to protect its workers from toxic fan behavior. The policy states there are instances where certain customers take actions that constitute customer harassment of employees.
Like, see how she tries to sound intelligent when she reads? I can't stomach this anymore. But yeah, that's her channel. She was already crying about it, actually, on Twitter the other fucking day. Let me pull that tweet up. Give me un momento. And I honestly think that she's trying to use this channel as a way to show that she's harassed and all this crap. Like, I wouldn't doubt it if she's going to try to use it as evidence. Here we go. Started posting some videos on YouTube to promote my Twitch, and I'll give you one guess how everyone behaves over there. Look at this. Right off the fucking bat. Getting fucking roasted. I mean, you're a brain dead doofus that works for Kotaku, so I mean, what'd you expect? It's almost like you don't have an audience for your bullshit. If everywhere you go you're reviled, maybe consider it's not the platform's immense user bases are the issue. I'm sure it's super nice and everyone's incredibly kind, right? Now, here's the other thing that she said. They all write the same dozen insults, regurgitate the same untrue talking points, and reference the same group of harassers. Groupthink is a hell of a drug. This is but a fraction, all because I wrote an article, stuck up for myself, and support diversity in this space. Wokeness is dying. The tide is turning. The majority wants you to go away. Well, yeah, Candace, we all know it's not present tense. I was reading the comment as it was written. We all know it's not present tense. All right, let's see what I have next. I have stuff pulled up in my unofficial docket. Where's it at? So, how's everybody feeling tonight, by the way? Push one if you're having a good time. If you're not subscribed yet, guys, hit that like, por favor, and hit that subscription button. Let's get them subs up. We're almost at 93,870. If you're not subscribed yet, consider hitting that sub. Smash that like as well. I did a lot more Mercante talk than I fucking wanted to. But that was some good discussion. What are you guys' thoughts on that? Doing great. Texas is so good this time of year. I'm more into the hotter weather, but it was not too bad today. It was nice. You watch Rams versus Vikings? I didn't get to watch any football today. By the way, I'm going to post the Discord link again, guys. Definitely would want you guys to join the Discord. Botrix will post it in a minute. Trying to get the Discord community built up pretty quickly. Want to get it going. So right there, Botrix just posted the Discord. I know not everybody does Discord, but if you guys want to hop in there, especially if you're a channel member. If you're currently a channel member, we have a lot of channel members. If you're a channel member, we have a channel member section, and we also have a area for you to call in. We're going to start doing call-ins. I am meaning to have that happen soon. I just got to test it. I'm going to test it off stream sometime soon. So we can get this going. So now the next thing that I was going to talk about was I wanted to talk about, we're going to go into gaming a little bit here. We'll go into gaming just a little bit. No anti-woke shit anymore. Let me move it over here. Did I watch Raw? I watched a little bit of it. I'm not really a mark, if that makes sense. Like, I can't look at it like a fan. All right. Now, is this the thing? No. Here we go. So I'm sure all you guys have heard all the news, all this stuff. I think it's going to happen, guys. I think in the next couple days, we are going to see an announcement about the Switch 2. I'm still holding out that it's called the Super Nintendo Switch. Thank you, Candace, for subscribing. I appreciate that. I'm holding out that it would be called the Super Nintendo Switch. I think that would be the best name that they could come up with. The Super Nintendo Switch. And according to this, Nintendo will be reportedly showing or announcing the switch to January 16th. So we're less than 2 days away. Thursday, if we're led to believe that this report is true, and I really haven't done gaming like content on this in a while, so I haven't really made the well, hold on real quick. Big Dick Rock says it's pretty telling that in the industry you guys call wrestling fans marks. Well, let me answer you this. Why do you think we call you guys that? If you want to get into it, Big Dick Rock. Because I can tell you guys exactly why it's called that. And how the term has changed. If you want to interrupt this thing real quick. In the hood, a mark is someone you rob. Well, in wrestling, a mark comes from the carnival days. The wrestling industry is not the hood. So whatever you call it in the hood might mean something else. But that's the actual term. The actual term for a wrestling fan when wrestling was created over 100 years ago was a mark. The hood didn't exist over 100 years ago. It was called a mark because back in the carnival days when you would have like the bearded lady and the freak show, you would have wrestling at the carnival where a man would wrestle like a bear or a man would challenge anybody to a fight from the audience. And the people in the audience were called marks because the one person that you would have as your inside the fucking, like the plant that you would work in the thing, you would put a mark of chalk behind them on the back. So the term mark in wrestling is not easy target. It's mark, and that's what it's always been called. It's not pretty telling. Anybody in the industry will say that. It's a mark. And then somebody that's clued in is called a smark. Because that's a smart mark. You combine smart mark to smark. It's an actual real wrestling term. It's like there's plant. There's a few other things. It's not pretty telling. That's it's not derogatory. When I say, oh, I watch wrestling, but I'm not a mark like that, it's not meant derogatory. That's literally the term. So anyways, with this, we're 2 days away from the reveal. And I'm actually pretty excited about it. This came from Nate the Hate, and I think Direct Feed Games initially broke it. Direct Feed Games initially broke it. And then Nate the Hate, and both of those people are pretty reliable. Pretty reliable when it comes to this. Now, the only thing that I probably have an issue with is that if the reveal does happen, it's going to be hardware focused, which I guess doesn't take away from the game. I mean, from the console itself. But I do want to see like a couple of big games announced. I want to see at least 3 launch titles that are big. Like maybe a 3D Mario game. Maybe like a decent, I guess, action first-person shooter type of game. And an adventure game. Like, I'm fine if there's no, like, racing. I mean, in a perfect world, we'd get, like, a Mario game. Maybe, like, a game like, I don't know. Like, whatever kind of FPS Nintendo would allow to be a launch title. And then maybe like an IP that we haven't had in quite some time. Like, an F-Zero would be cool, but I'm not too worried about a racing game. But, I don't think we're going to have any big reveals for games. I think we're just going to see like Mario Kart, a 3D Mario. You can't have too much Mario. I don't think you can have a 3D Mario and a Mario Kart revealed at once. But it says the reveal will focus exclusively on the console with no games presence and focus. Software showcase in late February or early March. I think March 3rd. The rumor is March 3rd would be the date as well. So how many of you guys think this is going to happen? We've been seeing way too many leaks as of late. We've been seeing Joy-Cons. We've been seeing motherboards. We've been seeing fucking docks. So, yeah. Thursday, January 16th. And a March release, supposedly. Explain yourself, Eric, with the thumbnail. All right, just let me interrupt the topic that we're currently talking about right now, just so I could tell Codex Pop about the thumbnail, because I guess they're spurging out over it. The thumbnail literally has things related to what the title of the thumb says. So AI is wild, which we talked about, the Alyssa Mercante and Smash JT AI, which was the two people kissing on the thumbnail. You could rewind the stream, and you could watch that part. Then the other part has to deal with the other stories that we're talking about. I mean, it's not like hard to look at the title, look at the thumb, and be like, oh, okay, cool. Like, that's Alyssa Mercante and Smash from the AI. I mean, I didn't think I had to explain, but then again, oh yeah, she's absolutely going to try to use it. So I guess you guys really don't care about the Switch 2 talk. We could go ahead and pause that. I am hoping that this third-party release with Final Fantasy VII Remake, Rebirth, is true. And I hope they take Remake and they put it on there too. I hope we get like a 2-pack. And also, Assassin's Creed Mirage. That could possibly fit. Mirage is one of the smaller Assassin's Creed titles. I would rather them. I don't think they could fit. Well, I think I don't know. I don't think Valhalla would fit. You asked Mario, or you asked AI to make Mario on Sonic's back and merge the two, and it was so disturbing looking. Well, some AI is pretty good, like Grok. Let me show you guys. Can you make... Can you make Super Mario riding Sonic the Hedgehog like a horse? Let's see what Grok comes up with. God. Here we go. There you go. Art Grant. There you go. There's your image. We could even fine-tune it. In a fantasy forest. Let's do that. Yeah, sometimes it helps with mock-ups and stuff. Sometimes you could come up with good stuff though. Like check this out. Let's have Joe Biden and Captain America fighting King Kong. That one's pretty good, actually. That one's actually really fucking good, to be completely honest. This one, too. See, sometimes it messes up certain things. Like, let's try Prater's thing. I know sometimes it doesn't like overly violent shit. Like I wanted one of Hulk Hogan body slamming Kamala Harris, and it wouldn't do it. But let's see what it does for Prater's prompt. Doom guy chainsawing demons with Isabel from Animal Crossing on his shoulder. I mean, that's not too bad. This one? Yeah, he has a chainsaw on his shoulder. Yeah, Doom the Dark Ages looks pretty good. Let's see. I'm just going to type in something. Just to see what we could do. Katy Perry and Sonic the Hedgehog eating chili dogs. This one looks like it's going to be good. This one. Oh my god, look at her fucking eyeball. Slater Crimson. Look, Sonic has red. Sonic the Hedgehog as a Terminator. Michael Myers. Michael Myers doing what? I put Michael Myers and Chucky. Oh, hold on. Oh, here we go. These are really good. That's really good. Chucky fighting Baby Yoda. Yeah, I've messed with AI songs. I used to use an AI song as an intro, um, for my streams. Oh my god, that's not what I wanted. They made a Baby Yoda Chucky. Look at this. It's a combination of Chucky and Grogu. That's actually kind of funny. That Baby Yoda looks way better than anything drawn in Veilguard. Baby Yoda and Goku fused. Oh god. No, it didn't do it. It didn't do what I wanted. Draw a picture of Dragon Age Veilguard if based. Let's see what it does. Nothing. I mean, that wasn't a fun prompt. It's not the smartest. It's not really good with drawing people either. Like, watch. Draw 8-bit Eric. Like, unless you're like a super famous celebrity, it's not really good at drawing people. See? Seems like it creates a good, better, best. This is Grok. This is if you have, it's on Twitter. You just go to Grok. It's free for everybody now. I think Smash is streaming right now too. That's probably where some people like Sonya and others went off to. Let me see. No, hold on. Yeah, Smash. Damn, Smash has 101K watching. Jesus Christ. New Blackstreet's live. Minimal effort. Toasty's live. I don't even know what I would do with 1K people. That's 10 times the amount of people that would be in here right now. That's fucking wild. Good for him, though. Good for him. He's talking about Goonergate because Melanie Mac made a video addressing it. I kind of wanted to stay away from that topic until later after I watched the video. I think the whole thing with Goonergate is just ridiculous right now. Would I rather wrestle Sabu or Jerry Flynn? Jerry Flynn. Hey, we're 6 likes away from 100 if you guys hadn't hit that like yet. Man, I have a friend that just, she's like a gear maker, and hang on. All right, sorry about that. Not Larry Flint, Jerry Flynn. Jerry Flynn was a lower card wrestler in WCW in the late 90s, early 2000s. He was like a mixed martial artist type of person. They had him in the hardcore division for a little bit. What I've been up to lately, what you see, wrestling, YouTube, and like that's about it. Brooklyn Brawler was fantastic. He was great. He was a classic. Real quick, how many of you guys are in the Discord? I want to test my next match is January 30th. It will be at the wrestling school. Give me a second. Should we Discord? If you want to get in there and hang out and vibe and get alerts when I upload or when I go live, yeah, that'll be your best place to get in there. I was thinking of testing a call real quick, but okay, hang on. I'm going to test a call with Den and Tim's real quick. to see if we can get it working. So he's live. He's in the members waiting. I'm going to pull him to live on air. Testing.
Yellow.
Can you guys hear me? Can you hear Den and Tim's guys? Talk.
Yellow. Testing, testing. This is a test. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Hey, that's pretty good. All right. So how you doing, man?
I'm doing all right.
Nice.
Just got to practicing not too long ago, actually.
Yeah, I was thinking of trying to do calls pretty soon, like call-ins and stuff. I just noticed Smash has 1,000 fucking people watching him. Jesus Christ. That's where everybody ran off to.
Of course they did. Why
yeah,
am
I had a little bit of a
surprised?
docket, but once I started getting to the Switch stuff, it seemed like nobody really cared. So I was like, yeah, we'll move on to that. I didn't really have much to do today.
Well, to be fair, I mean, everybody and their brother has beat that topic to the ground for the last 6 months.
Yeah. But now we're in the end game, and it's officially coming out.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Yeah, I was looking at that Goonergate stuff, but I didn't know if I wanted to touch it. It got like, I don't know if you were following, but there's like a right wing that's religious, and then a right wing that wants to be Gooners. And
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like,
I've watched that feud go down, and I have stayed the hell out of it.
yeah, I'm thinking about keeping out of it too, because I think it's gonna get.
But you can't win no matter which side you pick, because if you pick the religious side, it comes off like you're a religious zealot. If you pick the Gunner side, it makes it look like you're addicted to porn. So you can't win if you pick either one.
Yeah, you're right.
It's a Kobayashi Maru, the no-win scenario.
Never heard of that.
Oh, that's a very old term, and what that basically means is when you're pinned in a situation, no matter what you do, you cannot win. For example, you got to fight Jay or Smash JT. Which one you going to fight?
Yeah.
So you're forced to pick one of your friends to fight, and either way, it's going to make you look bad. There's no winning, no matter which one you pick.
Yeah. I mean, this will work out. I think we could have call-in nights. I'm thinking of doing like old talk shows where people have like a topic and people call in, and like if it's about UFOs and people can call in and tell their stories and stuff like that, or just random call-ins. I'm gonna keep it members only for the calls unless it's like somebody I really, really, really know. So yeah, guys, at work we got the we got it going. So thanks, man. I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna move you over to waiting. That worked out pretty good. All right, so we got where you guys, if you're in the Discord and you're a YouTube member, there's a member waiting area, just like how Local Live does it. So we have like a members waiting area. So we'll have call-in nights and stuff soon. I think that'd be cool, right? I think that'd be really cool. I do appreciate everybody who became a member tonight and everybody who left a dono. I'm going to go ahead and call it a stream. I will be streaming Wednesday night. Wednesday night will be live. I'll be starting at 10 o'clock Central Time. Okay? 10 o'clock Central Time. So I will see you guys there. Make sure you go check out today's videos and join the Discord. Come hang out.